Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the most emotional, jaw-dropping, and unforgettable moments from the world of your favorite stars. Today's story is one that has sent shockwaves through the Chinese entertainment industry, and trust me, you'll want to watch this till the very end. Wang and Shen Yue. For years, fans have adored their chemistry, both on and off screen. They've been the dream duo people couldn't stop rooting for, the kind of pairing that makes you believe in fairy tales. But now, that fairy tale might be crumbling. A scandal, whispers of betrayal, and a silence that speaks louder than words have left fans stunned and heartbroken. So, what really happened? Let's take a closer look at the truth behind the headlines and the mystery surrounding their relationship. Before we dive deeper into this shocking story, make sure you hit that like button if you've ever rooted for Wang and Shen Yue. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite stars. And I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this is just a misunderstanding, or has trust truly been broken? Your opinion might just be featured in our next video. It started like a fairy tale the world couldn't stop talking about. Wang and Shen Yue, the on-screen couple whose chemistry once lit up millions of screens, were always the subject of endless fan theories, whispered rumors, and hopeful wishes. But in the last few days, China's entertainment world has been shaken to its very core by whispers that something has gone terribly wrong between the two. A scandal, a betrayal, and perhaps the end of a relationship fans had invested their hearts into for years. If you've been following them since their Meteor Garden days, you'll remember how their journey together seemed sprinkled with fate. The way they laughed in interviews, the unspoken glances on red carpets, the little social media hints that made everyone wonder if there was more than just friendship between them. But now, new revelations have surfaced that could change how fans see them forever. The kind of revelations that leave you wondering, who can you really trust in the glittering, carefully curated world of celebrity life? The alleged betrayal story didn't break in the usual loud, tabloid explosion fashion. It began quietly, an anonymous post on a fan forum claiming to have insider information. At first, no one took it seriously. After all, the entertainment industry is flooded with baseless rumors. But then, more coincidences began to pile up. The post hinted at a breach of trust, a misunderstanding that spiraled into something much darker, and soon social media was ablaze with speculation. Some fans began dissecting Dylan's recent interviews, where he seemed more reserved, his trademark playful grin not quite reaching his eyes. Others pointed to Shen Yue's noticeably quieter online presence, her once frequent updates slowing down. Both stars seemed to be avoiding public appearances together, a stark contrast to the days when they would show up to events side by side, looking like the perfect team. The tipping point came when a series of blurry photos emerged online. They weren't scandalous in the typical paparazzi sense, but they told a story. Dylan was seen at a late-night dinner with a woman who wasn't Shen Yue, someone unknown to the public, dressed casually, leaning in close as they talked. In the same week, Shen Yue posted a cryptic late-night message on her social account. Trust is fragile. Once it's broken, nothing feels the same. She deleted it within hours, but the internet never forgets. Screenshots spread like wildfire. Was this the betrayal the rumors hinted at? Or was it all a tragic misunderstanding amplified by overzealous fans and gossip bloggers? Friends close to both stars have been unusually quiet. Industry insiders, however, have subtly hinted that tensions have been brewing for months. Some claim that the pressure of fame, combined with conflicting schedules and long separations, might have eroded the foundation of their once close bond. Others insist that a third party, whether a friend, a colleague, or something more, has played a role in driving a wedge between them. For fans, this has been nothing short of heartbreaking. Dylan and Shen Yue weren't just an on-screen pairing. They were symbols of the magic people still hope exists in real life. Their story was one of two young stars navigating fame together, seemingly supporting each other at every step. Whether they were laughing at behind-the-scenes bloopers or giving each other those unguarded, fond looks during live interviews, they embodied a kind of connection people desperately wanted to believe in.
And now,
That connection feels like it's hanging by a thread. What's perhaps most tragic is how both Dylan and Shen Yue have handled the situation with silence. Neither has come forward to deny or confirm the rumors. Their silence has become its own statement, leaving fans and media to fill the gaps with theories, emotions, and sometimes even accusations. This quietness is unusual in a world where PR teams often rush to control the narrative. It makes you wonder, are they protecting each other, or is the truth too painful to share? The scandal has also ignited a bigger conversation in China's entertainment community about the toll public scrutiny takes on relationships. Being in the public eye means every gesture, every glance, every social media post can be dissected, misinterpreted, and weaponized. A casual dinner can become evidence. A deleted post can become confirmation. For Dylan and Shen Yue, living under such a magnifying glass might have been the spark that lit this fire. Yet, amid the chaos, there's still a strong contingent of fans holding on to hope. They remember the smiles, the shared dreams, the undeniable connection. They believe that if there was a betrayal, it could be forgiven. If there was a misunderstanding, it could be cleared up. They're hoping for that one public appearance, that one candid photo, that one heartfelt statement that could restore faith in the story they've been rooting for all these years. Others, though, are bracing for the worst. They worry this might be the quiet beginning of the end, the slow unraveling of a bond that once seemed unbreakable. In the world of show business, relationships often fall victim to the pressures of fame, the demands of careers, and the relentless gaze of millions. For now, all eyes are on Dylan, Wang and Shen Yue. Will they address the scandal head-on? Will they let the storm pass and hope the world moves on? Or will this truly be the fracture that no amount of love or loyalty can mend? One thing is certain, the story isn't over. Whether it ends in reconciliation or heartbreak, it's a reminder that even in the glamorous world of celebrity life, relationships are fragile, and trust, once broken, leaves a mark that may never fade. And for the millions of fans watching this unfold, the question remains, is this just another celebrity rumor blown out of proportion, or have we just witnessed the beginning of the end for one of China's most beloved duos?